Welcome to Embrace Your Wave. My name is Amanda, and I created this for you. Now let's begin. Go ahead, grab a cup of tea, coffee, water, and let's begin by taking a collective exhale. I want to ask you a really honest question. How many times have you looked at a flawless 10-step morning routine on social media and thought, what if I had more discipline? If I just woke up at 5 a.m., my life wouldn't feel this heavy. You buy the planner, you write down the routine, you promise yourself that this Monday is going to be different. And then by Wednesday, you are completely exhausted. I've been there. You're staring at the laundry pile, feeling like an absolute failure because you couldn't stick to it. I've been in those shoes. I get it. If this sounds familiar, I need you to look at me right now and hear this. You are not lazy. You are not failing. You are completely overloaded. Today, we need to talk about the hidden trap of the perfect routine and why trying to force yourself into one when you are already running on empty is actually making you more tired. So, the truth about an overloaded nervous system is really important. The wellness industry doesn't tell mothers a routine is just another to-do list if your nervous system doesn't feel safe enough to slow down. When you are a mom, your brain is constantly processing information. You're anticipating everyone else's needs. You're managing the invisible load of the household. Navigating the tantrums, oh my gosh, all the time. Dealing with sensory overstimulation from noise and clutter, you are functioning in a state of hypervigilance. I have felt that so many times. Your body is essentially running a marathon in the background every single day just to keep up. When your nervous system stays in that high alert, fight or flight, survival mode for months or years at a time, your body forgets how to fully power down. So, what do? We try to fix the exhaustion by adding more structure. We add a rigid workout plan, a strict journaling routine, an intense habit tracker. But to an already fried nervous system, a rigid routine doesn't feel like self care. It feels like pressure. It feels like demand. It feels like another thing you are bound to disappoint yourself on. Your exhaustion isn't a time management problem, it is a nervous system regulation problem. And that's important to remember. When you are in a deep survival mode, you don't need more discipline. You need unconditional support. You need softness. Healing your exhaustion doesn't start by waking up earlier to do more. more tasks, more things. It starts by looking at your current reality and saying, I am allowed to lower the bar so I can breathe. True regulation doesn't look like the hour-long yoga flow. It looks incredibly ordinary. It looks like dropping your shoulders away from your ears while you're standing at the kitchen sink. It looks like taking 3 deep, slow breaths while you're waiting in the carpool line. It looks like giving yourself permission to sit on the couch and stare at the wall for 5 minutes without picking up your phone to scroll. That is very hard to do. We have to teach our bodies that it is safe to stop bracing against life. We have to move from a forced routine into a gentle, sustainable rhythm. We're allowed to. You're allowed to. And I really want to give you that understanding. The shift, moving from chronic survival mode back into a life where our bodies actually feel safe and grounded, is exactly what I teach inside my 6-week rhythm method, Return to Your Rhythm course. Doors for it officially open June 21st. But I want to be completely transparent with you. If you are in thick survival mode today, if your brain fog is heavy and you are just trying to make it to bedtime, you might not be ready for the 6-week course yet. And that is completely okay. You don't need a massive transformation right now. You need immediate, gentle relief because I want to meet you exactly where you are at. I took the foundational, entry level somatic tools from my framework and put them into a completely free 5-day reset. It's designed specifically for the overstimulated, exhausted mom. There are no hour-long requirements, no complicated schedules, just tiny daily shifts to help your nervous system finally exhale and find baseline of calm. Think of it as a gentle bridge out of survival mode. The link to the download for the 5-day reset is right below in the description box. Drop your email, I'll download it, and let's start releasing that pressure today. You've been carrying it for so long, mama. It is okay to put some of it down. Thank you for spending a few moments with me. Subscribe here if you want to keep exploring how to live a softer motherhood. And I will see you in the next video. With gratitude, Amanda.